What's up YouTube, Adrikai, and I'm back again, and today it's my birthday. I'm actually 29 years old, so get to enjoy my last year of being in my 20s. I'm here with my buddy Adam. He actually just went in to get a beverage, so we're about to go to Lake Evergreen. Got the bikes, got the drone. I actually just got this drone last night, so we're about to go fly this for the first time. I'm probably gonna fuck it up and I'm probably gonna crash it, but we're gonna see how it goes. But as for that, they got some really sick trails out there. I'm gonna try to get some good footage doing that. Someone is trying to get a hold of me. And after that, I'm not sure what we're going to be doing tonight. We could meet up with some friends, might go to this deep home game. A little update. So the other night, I was going to get some footage, but my buddy Miles and I decided to make the trip to Joliet because I actually saw on Bravo that they're running a 2-5 game. We literally got to right before the parking garage, and we got pulled over by a cop. We apparently ended up making a wide left turn. I did. I did not realize. I don't know. I wasn't drinking or anything. But so when they ran my license, it turns out that my license was suspended. So last Tuesday, I actually went and got it reinstated. I paid the $100, showed that I had proof of insurance when I got pulled over, showed current proof of insurance. I did everything I needed to do, got it reinstated. Then I get pulled over a week later, and then they're saying that I don't have it. So I got my car towed. It was altogether $700 to get it out. I wasn't able to play any poker. We got the room, we stayed the night in Joliet. I wasn't able to play any poker because the cop took my ID, so I wasn't able to get in the casino. So for the time being, my license is suspended. I'm not going to be able to make any trips to the casino. Luckily, I have a good game within walking distance. I have access to good home games here in my town. But other than that, it just kind of sucks. I've got court early May to go up in Joliet to get this whole thing situated. I don't know, just pray for the best, because this is really dumb. It's really annoying that I'm dealing with this shit. State of Illinois is really annoying. That's why I'm really trying to move out. But I mean, if my license is suspended, that definitely puts a stop in that. But anyways, not to be mopey or anything. It's my birthday. I'm gonna have a nice day. I just got this drone. We're gonna try to fly it, get some good footage for the vlog. I apologize that it's been taking forever. So a little bit about me. I have no experience in editing whatsoever. So everything that you have seen that I've put out is my first content ever that I've ever edited. Please bear with me. I'm gonna try to work it out. Hand history will get more in depth, I promise you. I was more focusing on the quality of the format. Oh, here's Adam. He got a lot of drinks. So, but anyways, we're gonna go out to Lake Evergreen. Adam's here. He's got ample coolage for us to keep us hydrated on the trails. We got a Powerball ticket. Gonna try to bank a bankroll. So Adam and I just got to Lake Evergreen. We just got our bikes set up, so we're about to hit the trail. We're gonna do some drone footage a little later, but we're gonna save that till afterwards. Should be a good time. Can't be tired already. All right, so currently waiting on Adam. All right, found him. Where do you want to go now? Left or right? All right, we'll go left. The trails went pretty well. Adam got to experience them for his very, very first time. Now we're just gonna go back into town. We're gonna try to fly this drone around, and then we're gonna grill. Let's do this. All right, we just got back into town. We're at the wonderful world of Walmart. Yeah, seriously, fuck this place. But we're here, and we're gonna get some steaks. So we're here at Walmart. Adam's getting some garlic right now. Looks like we've already got some strip steaks, rosemary and thyme for the steaks, corn on the cob, and some chihuahua food. So looks like we're gonna go back home, grill this shit up, get it.
Later.
Try a landing.
Alright, so that didn't go very well. I don't know if we got that on film, but I fucked it up.
How much are those?
I'm still trying to get used to vlogging with people around and having them awkwardly look at me talk to my camera. So I don't really mind it though. It's a lot of fun. It's so fucking nice out tonight. So I tried going to this game the last time, but it just wasn't really anything to talk about. God, I'm exhausted. This walk after drinking a bottle of wine, I tell you, it's really not that fun. Anyways, this is an uncapped 1-2 with a $5 optional button straddle game. Depending on who's there, it should be a really, really juicy game. Last time, I didn't really have much to talk about, mostly because my opponent decided to try to give me all the chips with 9-7 against my ace king. He ended up hitting a 9, and I bricked out, so. But anyways, that's not even anything to talk about. This session, hopefully, will be different. I'm probably gonna go and buy in for 300 to 400. Look at the stacks, see how they are, and go from there. But I was told that it's 8-handed right now, so I should be guaranteed a seat. After mountain biking all day today, I am super exhausted. It has been kind of I don't usually do this many things in a day. Tomorrow, I actually go back to my real job, which is, I'm actually a bartender. It's a super good job. Been working there for about the last 3.5 years. Pretty much doubled the salary of my last job. But because I've taken poker more seriously, I went from working 6 days a week there down to 3 days a week there. So it's been going pretty well though, can't complain. But yeah, everything really sucks with the whole license being suspended thing when I actually thought that I paid last Tuesday. That's really gonna set me back. It's gonna actually set the vlog back too, which really disappoints me. Luckily, like I said, there are home games. I am friends with a majority of the players that I play with actually in these home games. We frequently make casino trips, so I'm gonna make the most of those trips. Definitely get you in on that. We're gonna make the most of this. I'm gonna go to Joliet where my court date is, and I'm gonna try to get this whole thing situated because it really sucks actually. So that last clip of that hot dog place called Windy City Wieners. Funny thing about that place, that was my second job here when I got into town. So the cool thing about that last place, Windy City Wieners, I was a delivery driver, and the business was so slow that basically what they would do is I would sit at home, play Call of Duty Black Ops 2, and whenever a delivery came in, they would give me a call. And when they gave me a call, I'm gonna go down the sketchy alley actually, I would drive to the store, which is a few blocks away. I'd pick up the deliver the food, and you just go home. Wait till the next run. It was super chill job. Super chill job. I'll get back with you here in a little bit. I'm gonna go in there, like I said, bind to 3 to 400. See where we can go from there. So the first hand of the vlog, we actually have ace-8 of clubs in the small blind. Under the gun and the cutoff, both limp to us. Usually I'm really nitty out of the small blind, but with ace-8 suited, I'm more than willing to throw the dollar in to see the flop. Big blind checks. The flop comes 3 of hearts, 8 of hearts, 4 of clubs. Like I said, I don't really like to get too out of line in the small blind, so I decided to check here, see what action happens behind me. Big blind checks. Under the gun bets $6. He's a pretty loose, aggressive player. Cutoff calls pretty fast. I decided to check raise at 23, charge for draws, give value from weaker 8, maybe a smaller pair, smaller pocket pair. Under the gun calls pretty quick. The cutoff folds. So the turn brings a pretty good card, ace of diamonds. So it gives us top 2 pair. Under the gun actually bets out of turn pretty fast. So that pretty much narrows it down to, I think he's got either a mediocre 8 or a pair or a small pocket pair. I don't think he's drawing at this point. So time to go to Value City. I bet $20, he snap calls. The river's a queen of spades. I honestly, with this run out, don't think it hit anything that's in his range. So with his play style, I think it's better to check it over to him, maybe let him turn one of his small pairs into a bluff to try to steal it from me. So I decided to check it over to him, but unfortunately he checks it back. I show my ace-8, it's good. He actually turns it over at 8, so like I said, my read was on point, and we take it down. And in this next hand, we have ace-king of diamonds under the gun. We raise $15, middle position and small blind, both calm. The flop comes ace of hearts, 3 of hearts, 5 of clubs. I bet $25, middle position folds, small blind snap calls. Small blind actually checks dark going into the turn, which is a 5 of diamonds. Pretty solid card for me, gives us 2 pair. I actually bet $60 this time. He thinks about it for a second, throws in the call. The river is a 9 of diamonds, so he has about 145 behind, so I definitely want to try to get the rest of his stack, so I had to go all in. He takes for about 3 minutes and finally throws in the call, and we're good.
They came back from 16 down. Top.
So in this next hand, we have king 7 of diamonds in the big blind. It's 4-way limped pot. So the flop comes king of clubs, 7 of spades, 5 of clubs. I bet $8 with top 2 pair. Under the gun +1 calls. The cutoff calls as well. We're playing pretty deep here. Under the gun has 600. Cutoff has 340. The turn brings a 5 of hearts, so it's not the greatest card, but it's not the worst card either. So we still have top 2 pair here, but I decided to check. The active player that we were talking about before bets $18. The cutoff snap calls. I decided to check raise to $60. Both players call. The river is an 8 of spades. I bet $95. The under the gun +1 player calls. The cutoff folds. I roll over my hand. He rolls over king 8. So he ends up getting pretty lucky there. I had the right idea on the turn, but unfortunately it was just an unfavorable run out for us.
Thanks, baby.
Oh, wow.
So this next hand is actually pretty uneventful, but I feel obligated to go over it just because, well, we got to go over hands that we lose. I'm in the hijack with 8, 9 of diamonds, and I pre-flop raise it to $11. The flop comes 6 of clubs, 10 of spades, ace of diamonds. I see bet $20, the button snap calls, big blind folds. The turn brings a 4 of clubs, doesn't really change much on the board. I decided to bet $50, size up a little bit here. I'm gonna get raised by 2 pairs. I might get an ace, a really weak ace to fold. He snap calls. The river brings a 10 of diamonds, really changes nothing. With him snap calling both streets, I really don't think he's laying this hand down. I decide to check, he checks, he rolls over ace 3 offsuit and takes it down. So yeah, that was really lame. The same thing that happened last time happened this time. It looks like it's roughly 11:44. I got to the game, I think it was around like 8 o'clock. It was going pretty good. And then a few people cashed out. I ended up losing a huge $1,000 hand right off the bat to this one guy. And that kind of started off the session pretty bad. Altogether, I think we ended up losing about $60 there. If you play poker as long as I have, you don't really count that as a loss. So I don't know if I mentioned it before, but before I started playing poker, I was actually a professional Yu-Gi-Oh player. And that shop back there that I just showed you was actually my local shop that I played every Wednesday and Friday night. We would have $10 box tournaments. So winner would get a booster box. It was like 24 packs of the newest set. I would pretty much win it almost every time. Alright, and that's it. That concludes my birthday episode. It's currently 12:01. I just got home from the home game, actually. Like I said, it wasn't very eventful. Today was a really great day, actually. Got to eat a really awesome meal. Got to hit the trails. Got to play some poker. Got to do a lot of things that I really enjoy. I appreciate you watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. And as always, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching.
You sit, shut up. Oh, wow.